Steven Espinoza, and I said, you know, Atlanta really wants a fight. And Steven said, it has to be the right fighter. But I agree with you. We got to make something like that happen. And here we are, a year and a half later, and not only are we bringing a world championship fight, but two of them. Because in the main event, you've got Davis, Gamboa. In the co-main, Badou Jack and John Pascal. So you got two championship fights.
How are you? See you, Chris.
Assalamu alaikum. I want to thank Showtime, Mayweather Promotions, Al Heyman, John Pascal and his team. What can I say? I was on Tank was on my undercard last time, and now I'm on his undercard. I'm very proud of him. He's gonna be. He is already a superstar, and I'm very proud of him. Yeah, I had a great training camp. Everybody say they have a great training camp. How you feel? Yeah, I feel great. I really feel great. I wasn't sick, no injuries, nothing. I feel like I'm 36, but I feel like 26. So I can't wait till Saturday night, and yeah, and the new.
You witnessed one of the ugliest cuts I've seen in boxing. How were you able to cope with it during and after the fight?
Stuff happened. They stitched it up. I'm back.
It didn't bother you at all while you were boxing?
Yeah, it was bothering me. I couldn't see. But my heart never let me quit, or I didn't want them to stop the fight.
My next question is, have you done anything differently to prepare for this fight on the 28th?
Just work a little longer training camp and work a little harder, and just I'm more motivated.
I spoke to your opponent recently. He seems very confident. Does he do anything or make you feel differently? Do you feel like you had to prepare differently to approach him on the 28th?
No, I mean, you just my last couple of fights has been southpaws, and he's right-handed, so that's it. Sparring, that's it. I mean, I know how he fights. I know he's tough, and we prepare for that.
All right, and what will we expect to see on the ring on the 28th?
You see a fight of the night, and I'm going to be victorious.
One other question. Have you ever had a fight scheduled during the time period of your fasting?
Yeah. When I fought Donna Stevenson, I think Ramadan started like 2 days before the fight or something like that. So you can make it up
okay.
Later the year.
Okay, so you made it up?
Yeah, I missed it like a week actually.
Okay.
So yeah, I made it up later.
All righty, we look forward to see you on the 28th. Thank you.
What's up, ATL? First time, this is my first time in the city, and I heard that I can visit ATL. I have to move down here, so maybe after my victory on Saturday night, I might move down here. First of all, also, I want to thank Showtime. You know, they're going to be able to display my talent on Saturday night. I want to thank Heyman. I want to thank my team, my boxing team, my coaches. I want to thank also my good advisor, Greg Leon. He's a young advisor, but I think he's the best in the business. That's why I'm still here after 11 years at the highest level on top of my game. Is the main reason why. So I want to give a shout out to Greg Leon. Thank you very much. I had a great training camp, you know.
Can you tell us your name?
Hey, my name is Pascal.
And who are you fighting on the 28th?
I'm fighting Badou Jack.
Okay. All right, and where are you from?
I'm from Canada, but I'm a Zo, Haitian.
Okay.
Haitian Canadian, baby.
All right. And what should we expect from you on the 28th?
I'm expecting a great fight, but I'm going to remain the world champion with the WBA belt.
All right, and what's your current record?
My current record right now it's 36-6, something like that.
Okay. All right. So how was Christmas to you?
Christmas comes 3 days later for me. It's coming. Christmas gonna come on Saturday night.
All right. So what are you expecting for Christmas?
To keep my belt, the WBA belt.
All right. And if somebody wanted to follow you, how can they follow you?
You guys can follow me on my IG at Jean Pascal Champ, on my Twitter, Jean Pascal Champ, or Facebook page, Jean Pascal.
All right. Look forward to see you on the 28th.
Wow.
Bueno, quiero darle las gracias a todas las personas que están aquí presentes.
I want to thank everyone here present.
Gracias a todas las personas que han logrado de una forma u otra esta pelea se haga.
Thank everyone involved that was involved in making this fight happen.
A los promotores, PGA, Mayweather Promotion.
All the promoters, Mayweather Promotions, TGB, etc.
Y fundamentalmente a la cadena televisora que nos da la oportunidad de estar en presente.
And of course, Showtime Network for backing this fight.
Muchas gracias a todos.
Thank you for
All right, you are a huge underdog under this fight. Nobody has picked you to win. How do you feel about that?
Están diciendo que obviamente tú vienes en el rollo del no favorito en esta pelea. ¿Cómo tú te sientes con las opiniones esas?
Bueno, no, eso no me afecta en nada. Yo nada más estoy enfocado en mi preparación y en lo que yo sé que puedo hacer arriba del ring.
Because I really don't really think about that too much. I'm really focused on what work I need to do leading up to the fight and the work I need to do in the ring on the 28th. That's really what I'm focusing on.
Do you look at this fight as your last chance to have a title fight?
¿Tú ves esto como quizás tu última oportunidad de pelear un título mundial?
No, yo no veo eso como la última oportunidad de pelear un título mundial. Soy una persona que creo en Dios y si Dios me permitió que estuviese aquí, la última razón por la cual yo no esté en un campeonato mundial, diría a él.
Because I don't see it as it being my last chance at a world title. Obviously, God put me in this position, and it's up to Him whether it be my last opportunity or not. It's not for me to say.
And my last question, what have you done differently to prepare or train for this fight?
¿Qué tú has hecho diferente quizás para entrenar y prepararte para esta pelea?
Bueno, en estas últimas peleas, basado a lo que hemos hecho, hemos tenido el campo de entrenamiento un poquito más largo. Ha sido mejor preparación que las 4 peleas atrás que hemos tenido. O sea, hay mucha diferencia.
There's been a lot of difference, mostly in the time allowed for me to train and prepare for this fight. There's been a lot more focus on bettering what we've done in the last few camps. So I think I've had more than enough adequate camp in order to prepare for this fight and bring my best.
All right, we'll see you on the 28th. Thank
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
This is now his home. He's happy to be fighting here in Atlanta. Again, first time in 21 years, the city has hosted a world title fight. He's been 2-time champion at 130, now moving up to 135, looking for another title. He is Gervonta Tank Davis.
How y'all doing? First off, I want to thank God. You know, without him, it wouldn't be possible. Second, I want to thank Al Heyman, Showtime, Mayweather Promotions, you know, my team, my personal team. And again, here we at it again. You know, this is my first time in Atlanta fighting. You know, I went to fight here over some years. I've been coming here for probably over 4 or 5 years. You know, asking my daughter from here, her mother from here, and things like that. So, Atlanta always showed me, you know,
Michael actually fight on the other cards. I'll be watching this fight because I'm young and he's really
Are you still going to wear your mink even if it's hot outside? I know Leonard was talking about having a fashion show.
Definitely. I don't care. It's like 90 degrees.